Everyone thinks that other people don't have problems. No, 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 no. You got it wrong. We all got problems. Everybody got problems. Some problems are less, how should I say, intense than others, but we all got problems. We all got things to worry about. And if somebody tells you they have no problem, everything is great, they're lying to you. Or they're lying to you. Trust me. We all have problems. Problems part of life. We don't create problems, but problems come from worrying about certain things. As I said before, worrying about certain things that sometimes we have no control over. Yes. So problems also what makes us stronger, what makes us wiser. That's how you learn. You learn from problems. You learn how to make things different, to do things different, to act towards certain situation in a better way, to gain control of it. Absolutely. Problems is something that we cannot get rid of. But I tell you one thing we can get rid of, getting control of things that we have no control over. So it doesn't make us upset, makes us depressed, And somebody was telling me the other day that, how can I be good at what I'm doing? I said, it's very easy. First of all, you have to every day when you think about it, you have to imagine it. Not just dream it, imagine you doing it. And that's how I do it. Every time I want to do a task and it's really hard or something that, I've been procrastinating to do it, I imagine it. I imagine myself doing it. I imagine myself getting up and doing it. So, but to be really good at something, you have to do it every day. Do it every day. Yes, to be good at it. Absolutely. You have to be innovative at it. You have to come up with new ideas. Absolutely. Lately I've been on the, how should I say, on the track of being a great salesman, which is one of the highest paying jobs without a degree in America. The highest paying jobs, yes, without a, how should I say, a specialized degree, like being a doctor or being a lawyer or being what do you call it, a developer or computer engineer. One of those, jobs that you need a high degree in, especially, to specialize in. Sales is one of the highest earning jobs in the world, and I know in America for sure. Half of these beautiful, gorgeous, manicured neighborhoods and expensive homes, half of these people are in sales. They don't have their own business, but they were in sales. They were in sales, absolutely. And they made millions, if not even some of them hundreds of millions of dollars. And to be good at what do you do, well, let's take sales, for example, because everything in the world is sales. That's how I look at it, actually. Everything you do in life is sales. You have to be innovative, absolutely. You have to think about it. You have to dream it. You have to imagine it. And you have to be different. It's not about, again, I keep saying this every time I talk about the sales job. It's not about speaking fast or high pressure sales. That's a hustle. That's a short-term live job, a short-term live profession, and which is you don't want to be in. Absolutely. You need to focus on what are you doing, and you got to be good at it, and you have to be innovative. Which, again, wait for my book coming very soon talk about sales profession. Absolutely. The guide. Absolute travel guide. You have it always with you, about your sales profession. How can I get better at it? How can I motivate myself, and how can I be different than others? Now things are different. Things are totally different. Back in the day, to put an ad, you have to take a space, ad space in a magazine. Of course, arm and a leg. Now you don't have to. You have social media, and everybody on social media. It's like a gift. It's for free. You can advertise yourself for free 1,000,000 times a day. 1,000,000 times a day. For free. All you need time, your time to invest in it in the night. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about that. So again, everybody got problems, but problems what makes you better, makes you stronger. Don't be afraid of facing problems. That's why wisdom comes from. Absolutely. That's why experience comes from. So don't be afraid. Face your problems. Face your problems now. Fix them. Absolutely, because you don't want to inherit them to your kids or to your children. Because if you don't fix them, somebody else will. But in the end of the day, we all have problems. Nobody doesn't have problems. Don't look at always the grass is green on the other side. It's not. We all have problems. Some bigger, some smaller. But we all have problems that we have to face and we have to fix. And challenges, yes. So don't be afraid of them. Get up there, face them, take care of them, and slowly, and they'll go away. Absolutely. So don't be afraid. Have a great day. Stay positive. Healthy and wealthy mind always is the best. That's how you able to conquer your dreams, your goals, and go forward in life and accomplish whatever you want. Absolutely. So it's a great Saturday. We come in very close to the end of the year, so we need to stay positive. Don't worry about spending money and buying a ton of gifts. Don't worry about that. That's all commercialized stuff. You don't need that. You don't need to buy all that stuff. You don't need to buy nothing, actually. The only thing you need to do around holidays is actually help others if you want. Instead of spending $200 or $300 on junk that you're not going to use and you're going to throw away, or technology going to expire within 6 months, take $100 and go food shopping, or take $200 and go food shopping. And that food shopping, give it to a family or 2 families at least. There's a lot of people out there for need. There's a lot of old people who live alone. A lot of kids don't have breakfast, at home. They don't have lunch, So do yourself a favor and do that. They don't need toys. They need to eat. Maybe they need clothes. You can go. There's a lot of big department stores out there. You can buy a lot of clothes at a discount prices. Absolutely. See what they need. And, this is the best. This is the best you could do. Feed a family. Feed a family or 2 every holiday. Every few months, say, you know what? I have a goal. I have a goal. I want to start feeding a family. How many families I can feed a year? 2 families, 3 families, 4 families. Hey, in America, you don't have to send the money and be silly and say, oh, I want to donate this money. This money going to feed somebody in whatever. We're not saying we don't want to help the world, but help the people around you first. There's a lot of people here in America actually hungry. Don't have a meal to eat. We're not even touching the subject about people don't even have a place to live. So please, take your money. Don't create new problems for yourself. Bills that you cannot even pay by buying gifts left and right. These gifts expire quickly. When you buy people gifts and they expire because they start expecting new gifts later on. There's birthdays coming. There's this coming. There's so many unnecessary. Take your money and your time and invest it in people that actually really need it. They don't need toys. They need food and they need clothes. If you could do that every few months, then text me and tell me how you feel. And make a list. How many families you're feeding? How many families you fed this month? How many families you fed 3 months from now? Do a competition with yourself, but easy. Do it easy so it doesn't strain on you. It doesn't become a headache. It doesn't become an expense for you. Do it as something to make you feel good. Instead of taking that money, spend it on alcohol or spend it on silly gifts. Spend it on people that actually need it. Yes. Learn how to help others without expecting anything back. And life will come back to you in a great rewards later on. Trust me. Anyhow, stay positive. I don't want to take too long in this video. And Healthy and Wealthy Mind, we're here to do it. And follow, share, like, subscribe. And that's it. That's all I'm asking for. A little support from you guys. And I'm here giving you all the support you want for free. It's fine. Just support me by following me, subscribe to me, share my videos, and like them. That's all I'm asking for. I'm in all social media platforms. Bye. See you later on today.